say it would come straight back. Steam decided to try and put itself to the front of the screen, like, repeatedly for no apparent reason. Don't know why. Yeah. How dare you? Yeah, I'd somehow managed to turn God mode off. On Steam. Don't know how. I should have had 80% physical resistance, and I didn't. I mean, we still got to Dad. But, you know, at the same time. What the hell? I should be beating Dad. But anyway, how are you, Sarah? How's your weekend been? How are your parents? So, here we are with Pyre. I don't know if this is a keyboard. It can't be really a keyboard game, I assume. I'm not really hearing any desktop audio. I don't know if you guys are. Let's just... Oh no, I am. It's just it wasn't doing anything. From the plains that sleep below. We have to have the music quite high, to be fair.
A pleasant evening, no? A pleasant evening.
This voice? Kateri?
A pleasant evening, no? Fine evening, is it not? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
I mean, I love that it's just like
good
going...
evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Fine evening, is it
Was that
not?
Monty Python?
Fine evening, is it not? A pleasant evening, no? Fine.
Okay, yes, fine,
evening,
fine,
is it
fine,
not?
fine, 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 yes, okay. Sounds like somebody else that Kateriel probably should recognise him. I'll say no more. Oh, did it? Okay. Like, not who I was thinking of, but yes. Okay, let's press this then, and press this then. I guess we'll press this then. True Nightwing. No. Okay, I guess we'll do standard difficulty. Until I get annoyed and then choose to not do it. A little bit bony. Yes, and also kick my arse E. What? A game about space basketball or something? Why are you so quiet? It's doing something, but really, really quietly. I'm just going to turn this up a bit. Doubtless it will now be too loud, but... Cute. So it's, as far as I know, this is sort of part visual novel, part... It is basically basketball, but it's dressed up as something else. There's no combat. It's a sort of RPG. This is basically all I know. Move cursor here. Downside, a vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from the Forsaken Land. So we were there, and it did bring us slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Okay. Hopefully that's alright for you volume-wise. I'm gonna have to fiddle with it now. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. A proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire. Yada yada. Masked something? Right on schedule, what did I tell you? Not voice acted is my first observation. You told us we'd find someone alive. Someday, said we'd find someone alive someday, just not today. But don't be glum. You know I can see you frowning under that mask. That voice is... someone. Looks like she's breathing. The masked wanderers presume you are female. Interact to change this. Oh, that's cool. You can change the gender. Clever way of doing it. It seems she still is. Then stand aside. I shall send her to a better place. Shit. She's a she. Can you people just tell? Hang on. The marking on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. Okay. They have left, and he turns towards me and begins unfastening his mask. It's Waka from Final Fantasy X. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us were equal nothings here. You are parched, and he gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. Turns out you're tougher than you look. My name is Hedwyn, which sounds like such a female name in Welsh. But I guess it doesn't matter. Now, come on. You sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you towards an old black wagon, nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through alabaster streets. Yes, you're right. Good point. I had forgotten that he existed, but now that you point that out, I do remember. Hedwyn beckons you to enter the black wagon. Okay. Shazam! And indeed we did. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back with a guest. She loosens the clasps on her mask. Okay, you may call me Jodariel. Oh, I should have hovered over his name. The most imposing of the three masked wanderers. Okay. I can see now why your mask had horns, because your head has massive horns. It's like they're just trying to kidnap me into their white van. Would you like some sweets, little child? Okay. And as for myself, the small one struggles with his mask. Jodariel. I can't not want to call you Ariel, like Little Mermaid. Assists him. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. The smallest, yet the loudest of the three masked wanderers. AK, I mean, I can't not call him Sammy. He's a scrappy dog. The smallest, yet the loudest. Literally, he's... No, he's being renamed as Sammy, sorry. Says pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. He doesn't have a fine moustache like Poirot, but, like... Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Got all this stuff hanging from the ceiling. Can she do it? Hope so. Haven't asked her yet. Then what are we waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? Do I know how to read, Sammy? Do I? Oh. Over time, you managed to learn something of the old ways. Literacy is a serious crime. No one in her right mind would dare violate the law of the land or remain silent. I mean, I can't. No, I will die a reader. There is no use trying to hide it now. What? I mean, I could have tried to hide it. They wouldn't have known either way, because, like, I haven't read anything in front of them. Glory days! It just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live. Oh, just call me Reader through the whole game. I will be very happy. You still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books back here and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Okay, I will. Have a look. Is it this magic book? I would like to see what these are. Odd creatures. Okay. Rickety ladder. Red candle. Intricate sigil. Funny you should ask. I feel like this is probably more of a mouse game, isn't it? Oh, I should also tell you that I got these from Tesco earlier. They are strawberry and cream flavour, and they're a bit addictive. I ate like 5 before I even started streaming, and I was just like, I should not be eating these now, but also, they're very nice. I can't remember what normal squashies are, because they're sort of strawberry and cream as well, but they're not. These are nicer. Right, yeah. That's, side door. The masks and stuff. What was that? The lone minstrel. Now is not the time to check on him. Okay. We'll look at the book. all the squashies. Ooh. I haven't tried the others. You pick... It's a stupid idea to put it in my mouth, but here we are. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes bound in materials you do not recognise. Ooh. That's a very Lord of the Rings-ish kind of font. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words even, is testament enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the... I was going to say weirdest, nearest longitude, beneath the brightest of 8 as they align, as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rights bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. If you wanted to read it in normal text, that's how you would do it. Can we click on these? What does this do? What are all the tabs? So many tabs to get through. Oh, the buns. Yeah. They do sound nice. But they Tesco as well. I should have looked. I totally forgot to look. I've just blurred myself as well. A complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? Then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. I did say space basketball. It's not so much space basketball as just kind of mystical, weird basketball. It will make sense when we get to it. It's a very, very, very different style of game to all their other games. All their other games have combat in. And this does not. Because you do it through the means of space basketball.
Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true.
Kateru, you must know who I mean.
You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the
This has to be the opening
path
credits.
toward salvation.
I can't say
You
anything.
witness the rights,
I'll tell you after.
the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
This is the space basketball court.
Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is
Maybe we do
my
have to play with the
duty
key-
to inform
controller.
you anyhow.
It works. So it is true. But what now? And where did the reader go? She should be out there still. For now we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. You look upon the three of them as Hedwyn then calls out to you. Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first we need your help. Show us the way. Yes. Reader, you focus all your mental faculties to do as Hedwyn asks. Yeah, if this is WASD controls, then I probably will have to switch between controls.
Celestial orb falls from the heavens when the
Celestial
time is
orb. Use button to approach the celestial orb.
Exiles conduct
AKA
the
basketball.
triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not
Orb.
just in themselves.
Hold space to pass the Ruki. AKA Sammy.
The three must act as one.
Okay, sure. Hold shift to sprint. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be running around. Yeah, it's not. That's not something I can do with WASD. Sprint. Okay. Pass. Oh, sorry. You want me to sprint until my stamina is depleted. Bong.
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Okie doke. How do we plunge? Press X to plunge?
Yes.
Or just wander in slowly?
Edwin has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time.
Right.
His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not.
It's just that usually you're playing against people.
In the rights, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom.
They said the name of the game. They did.
Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Approach the adversary. Bong.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
No. Oh no, the big one's getting me. No.
Cast your aura like a stone.
Oh.
Correctly
That's the sort of
done.
combat. Isn't it though? You should recognise it too.
Again.
Again! So, bong.
Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you.
I swear they have a very small voice acting pool.
The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame.
Okay. Oh, he's doing it himself.
Now I say jump.
Okay.
Leap with
Oh,
all
okay,
your
right.
strength.
Huh.
Thus
Boom.
sails the orb into the waiting flame.
Is it Logan Cunningham, voice of everything Supergiant? I don't know if it's him specifically, but I know we've heard him somewhere in Discord before.
Adversary's pyre, whilst yours yet burns.
Okay. Extinguish their pyre. Extinguish their pyre. I like how we're all just walking really slowly. Oh no, I've got no... Ah!
Spectacular.
What? Oh, then we have to wait to respawn. Oh, but they've got the orb. No, 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 no. Oh, shit.
Glory to the scribe.
Voice of Hades himself and others. Shit. No.
'Tis what the scribes ordain.
Try jumping with X. How? But I am. Alright, okay. I've got the ball.
Rookie doused the adversary's flames.
Right. Try banishing them with the...
'Tis taken.
Wait, what? That, you just gave me the thing! Oh no! No, no, no! No! Shit. Okay. Oh god, you're so slow.
Someone there rose to the occasion.
Ugh.
Remember everything which you hold dear.
This is weird. How do I be that guy then without... Just gonna ignore the try banishing adversaries with the button. Just keep trying to score the goals. Ow! Get out of here. But... Lol. Ow. Run! Run! Ah! Shit.
Oh, you poor Nightwings.
Oh no. Get out of it. Oh no, they've all come back now. Fuck.
A rude predicament for the Beyonders.
Right, come on, come on. No! No! No!
Positively brutish.
Come on, if we can just get the ball.
The right is complete. There.
I'm not
dear
sold on it
reader.
either.
Now
It's
you
like, I love that
understand.
they're trying something different, but
Or do you? This was but a
there's a reason I don't
glimpse
play
of that
basketball
which lies
games, you
ahead.
know?
I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
It's hard to believe that is Logan Cunningham, though. Like, who does the voice of Hades, which is literally the opposite kind of voice to that. Alright, okay. Let's go back to Mouse then. Well, that was something. That's our way out. So we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come. Let us regard the night. Okay. A clear night sky awaits. Show us, before the howlers catch our scent, where shall the rites commence? Here? I can't remember what the book said. Here's Achilles too. Well, I mean, I know voice actors have range, and that's the whole point of being a voice actor, but like, that voice compared to like Hades. Fair enough. Is it this? And Kara. 200 leagues due east, the Ridge of Gaul. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon. Should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. This ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jody. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. What in the heck is going on? Like... Freedom, the rights are the key. It's a lot to take in. It sure is. Oh, off we go then. Okay. Do we get like an opening title screen now? Because we haven't really had one. Pretty. Downside Prairie. Oh. It's the only verdant region. It only gets less hospitable as you press further north. Because it's grim up north. Where the road ahead is forked, there is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm telling you. Oh, he's got like a very, very elaborate jacket with a bone and a paw print medallion and things on and a green tail. Not so much like Sammy. In order to take the northern pass, got an associate hold up in Hollowroot that I've got to pay a visit to besides. I mean, that just sounds like doing you a favour. Fie on your associate. Best we head to Bloomingpool and avoid attention. A humid area pocked with hot springs. That does sound better. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Headwind listens. What if the reader settled this? She marks the way. She marks the way. We get us there. I mean, you could make a decision. Like, you know, you're the travellers. I'm just coming along. If these rites are meant to test our faith, we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we live with that for now? Yeah. Yeah. Point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. Oh, God. We all know how good I am at reading the stars, right? And it went well in Grotto, and it went well in Astrologaster. I'm really good at this, so... should be fine. Can we see what's over there? No, we may not. This does look kind of horrific, but... hot springs and stuff? Rare flora? Rookie knows someone here who owes him. I mean, that could mean anything. No, like my gut instinct says we go this way. This time, at least. I love that, like, the animation of the little truck is really cute. It sort of looks 3D, but not. Jodril offers to show you around Bloomingpool. After she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation, something catches her eye. Observe, this shall pay for half our trip. A black bloom, it is quite valuable. Can be sold at the slug market. Worth 30 coins. Cool, okay. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gaul. Wow, it didn't take us long to get there, did it? The others ask you to assist with making prep for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Okay, page reveals the first exile. Let's just see, the book seems to have something to tell us. Oh, right, let's read it the easy way this time. You know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Soliamur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile, and my liege. Not gonna lie, this sort of smacks a bit of kind of generic fantasy naming conventions. You know, just like, here's a bunch of letters in the Scrabble bag. Which I kinda hate as a thing. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life. Such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Soliamur a man transformed in body, mind and spirit, deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the eighth. It is my greatest honour now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Okay. He had a cool hat as well. Cool hat. So, first page. I like that this is like black paper. That's pretty cool. A reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Rookie's status is nearby. Jodie's throw rug, fashioned from a howler's hide, sends their ilk a clear message. Dodariel says not to step on it. It's a rug, you've put it on the floor. What do you want me to do with it? Hedwyn's cooking tins. Hedwyn does most of the cooking. Okay. Reader, Greentail here. Was just complaining how you opted not to take us up to Hollowroot. And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was just saying how our sister's gonna have to keep making the tough calls. Just making sure we've got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. And we have. Let's focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare. They go rummaging through the raiments and the books strewn about the wagon. Okay. I could like interact with... I'm not clicking it, it's just moving the dust around. A drive imp. Creatures such as this must have been bred to push the black wagon along. Okay. Exit. I think we've looked at everything in here. Oh, really? Ooh, I like the little save icon. That is a very super cool save icon. I guess we commence the rite then. Hope that the basketball goes well. As darkness... I wasn't prepared for so much reading, I'll be honest. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. Keep telling you, there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. We travelled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. It's in the sky, idiots. Ooh. It made the logo. Extinguish the adversary's pyre. Using the celestial basketball that falls on the sky.
The
Okay.
stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gaul at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your
Genuinely won't be
adversaries
surprised
of
if we
the
lose.
rites This eve shall be the accusers.
Cool.
Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Okay.
Now let the rites commence.
They look like three nippy little bastards. Okay. Yes, those are our adversaries. Oh. They are coming to talk to us. Alas, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. The name of a triumvirate in blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. Oh, so we're not actually the Nightwings, we're just pretending to be them? I see the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Thought you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again. Trust you to remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Okay. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now I and the accusers shall repay that affront. He shoves his mask back on. Takes his position. Okay. Okay. Again, as I say, not super convinced this was going to go well.
Begin.
Can I? Can I? Can I? I don't know what, like, the best sort of tactic is. Like, is there one? Oh.
Have the accusers underestimated you?
Just gonna try and do the thing.
The orb.
The orb. Ah! Oh no, they've got really big circles though. Oh, you dick! That's not fair. He hit it.
Seize the orb.
Nope, mine. Get out of here. Nope. How soon does my sprint
Regrets.
refill? The thing is now, I've only got one, like the big slow guy left. I will not accept defeat again. Hear me, stamp your ground, let your auras boil of rage.
It seems that you have flustered
shit.
the accusers.
What are you doing? We're getting there, but they've hunkered down. We shall disrupt their formation. How?
Have
Hold
you
B
any
to flee!
idea what that Lendl did to
Oh,
deserve
into the
his
fire.
exile?
Okay. I'm all for flinging. We need to be closer. Can I unfling? Can I unfling? Flingma!
Daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames
Fling.
like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
Indeed.
There.
Indeed. Can I do it again? Huh! Not like that. No, I didn't want to do that. We killed each other. Shit. Right, just run, 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 run. Okay.
Exactly by the book.
Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Ah, shit. Killed the doggo. No! Get the ball, you idiot!
Dariel.
No. No! I said no. Go on, little dog guy. You're the best. I think the dog guy might be the best one. Boom! Shakalaka!
End the ceremony.
Okay. Go on, Flingma!
Hedwyn flung the orb into the flame.
Oh, there's still two things left. Fuck's sake. Come on. Come on, Hedwyn. Fling!
Poor Hedwyn.
Poor Hedwyn. Didn't go well, did it? Oh! How dare you! How dare you! No, come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it! Yeah!
It is done.
We win, suckers!
You have prevailed. Rejoice then in your single
My single
fleeting
fleeting victory. I mean, that might be very true. That might be very true.
Guron Salashe.
GG, thanks! I mean, they didn't score anything, so... Yeah. We will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day. Okay.
Bask now
Ooh.
in the wisdom of the scribes.
Progression.
The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
Cool.
Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
Okay. We have withstood worse nights than this, though few are strange. Okay. After using her rush to lunge forward, Jadariel can rush again right away. Okay. Or, after banishing an adversary, she instantly recovers all her stamina. So if you smash into someone, you get your stamina back. More importantly, what do these lead to? Ooh, 4 more aura. Your Pyre automatically gains 35 things, so like they have to score 35 more to beat you. That's pretty good. Adversaries take longer to return. Press Y to salute. Okay. Jumping. Blinking. No, I think this one. Because like this seems quite valuable.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Okay. Anybody else leveled up? No. Okay. Rank. Insignificant. Hope. Oh, that's how quickly they respawn. Fastness. AKA speed. Damage dealt to a... Oh, so they do a different amount of damage each. Oh, okay. How do we see Tubber Guy? I want to see the others! Damn it. Okay, fine. I guess I'm a pro now. MBA, here we come. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Is it Venus? Venus was in the sky a few weeks ago. Really bright. Hold B to fling the orb. You can hurt them with the orb as well. That's quite good to know. I thought they would like catch it and take possession of it. The Nighttime Blitzball Association. Exactly. What can I say? The rites are real. And we're in! The Getting Out of Here Club. Next on the agenda. Keep chasing stars till we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free! Sounds fine. May as well be us instead of Lendl back there. Best we start packing. You need to pack? As they go about their business, Hedwyn turns to me. Come walk with me while the stars are still out. I don't have time for dating, Hedwyn. We've only just begun the game. Come on. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in this. We need you in on this for the long haul. Oh, can I ask all of these? Can I ask all of these? Well done, Sammy. And you've given a different number to before, so... Is that because before you were looking up... No, he would have still looked up Pyre, even though it was Hades, wouldn't he? Because he's looking based on this Twitch category. Who knows? Yeah, Chapu. I mean, Hedwyn. I want to say Hedwig, obviously, because it sounds like... You ask how they came into possession of the wagon, what happened to its former owners. He maintains eye contact and his smile, which in itself feels weird. This one is accurate. Okay. I wonder if before he did find the Hades price then. Because that is $24.99. Or is it? I don't know. It's been so long since I bought it every time that I bought it. Good question. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again and I'll tell you about it on the way. Fine. Oh, it was just the one question. I'm sure there'll be time for more questions. Okay. Do we just look for the brightest thing in the sky then? I'm guessing. That doesn't look fun. That's a long way north and west. We'll have to see if this old wagon is fit for it. How's it going, Sammy? Imps fed, wheels clean. That's very Discworld, isn't it? Have it powered by imps. Kind of... Oh, Hades is $20.99. Oh no, God knows where he got 24 from then. It must have been, yeah, a different edition or something. I don't know. Status: no sign of howlers. Everything is secure. Good. Get some rest. We're headed to the Spring of Jomua. At dawn, we're off. but first there is a little conversation bubble. Can we talk to the lone minstrel? He lives, but nothing more. It seems inopportune to ask him about him now. Okay. I guess you wanna ask me something? Sense her steel gaze well before you turn to her. Rummaging around the wagon once again, snooping as usual. Tell me something. Are you afraid of me? You consider. You've never met someone before like her, but you do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for too many years. Do you fear her? You can be a bit intense. You're very much aware she could snap you like a twig at any point. I mean, for all she knows, for all the game knows, I might be built the same way as her, and therefore, or even bigger. From what you know thus far, you sense no need to feel afraid, or say nothing. I don't know if there's a correct answer to this, but I don't particularly feel scared of you, no. I feel safe, I feel protected by you, because you are big and beefy. Truly, in that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet. If you survive. Now I shall go and make my rounds. Okay. Cool. She's gained a hope, though, which means she'll respawn faster if she gets banished. Which is cool. A symbol representing your triumvirate. It is very heavy. It's in the bag. Okay. I guess we'll continue then. Oh, I didn't read what it said. Never mind. Whee! This is a very strange carriage. Jomua Valley. It's a very different art style, isn't it? Like, not so much the characters, but the backgrounds and stuff. Climate here is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. What? Eurydice? Artemis? Dungeon Keeper S. Yeah. Home? We can go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, but you sense she means no harm. Is she good at basketball? She must have overheard your conversations. Say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, that's changed now. Look, it tells you something different about him. You can't be serious, Jodie. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jodie. God. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. The stowaway is overjoyed. Look at her happy little face and her terrifying red eyes. You are so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. I like the idea of scribes as gods, not gonna lie. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at her at this and leans in close to Hedwyn. So, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along. What, are we going to take in every might-bitten drive imp that we find? Easy. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who is Sandalwood? The apparent name of some mysterious informant of these 3. I thought you said he asked if we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I can tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she'll go telling anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, can I come in? It's very hot and I'm a bit thirsty and a bit tired too. You're welcome. One question though, what do we call you? This is embarrassing, I think, but I don't know for sure. Back home, they called me lots of names, like for the colour of my hair. They made fun of you because you've got grey hair. Don't you even dare. That's it. My name. It rhymes with grey. It's just... Oh, they call me lots of names. She's struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. Ah, wow, we get to pick. You sense her name is May. You sense her name is Kay. You sense her name is Faye. You sense her name is Day. Faye. It's gotta be Faye, really, hasn't it? I was tempted to go with Shay, because Shay is in Game of Thrones, isn't she? She's the Tyrion's concubine slash wife, whatever. But yes, we'll go with Faye. Well, that's it. My name is Faye. My name is Faye. Ray is nice as well, yeah. That's very House of the Dragon, isn't it? They're all Rhaegar and Rhaegon and Rhaedal and Ray something else. Where I am from, they call me Faye the Fair, which makes sense because it starts with F. But I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. We're bringing her along, and she's very tired. She's tired, but excited. Welcome! Yeah, like, the colorscape is just really, like, wacky. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. It sounded like a puncture or something. I was like, oh no. Che the chair. Yeah. I was going to say, if we'd have picked any of the others, would she have had a different rhyme? A somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomuir Valley. Your companions wish to hold up here for the night to give Faye and all of you a little time to rest. Okey-doke. Let's go have chatter. I can't quite work out what the deal is with her pose. Like this. This is all a bit dramatic, is it not? She seems to be recovering well. She seems fascinated by everything and everyone. Hi, miss. You're the one who knew my name. You guessed it right. You did. Thanks for your hospitality. I've just been eating with the imps and talking to the wagon. This wagon, he and I are the same age, almost to the very day. But I am older by 3 weeks, so I'm giving him a hard time. Little brother, I call him. He's a good wagon, isn't he? He will take us very far. My little brother, sure, he pulls at my hair at times, and I don't like it very much, but he is family. I'm happy to be here with my family. I think she's missing a few sandwiches from her picnic. I thought I'd lost them all again. I thought I'd lost them all. But we've stopped now, haven't we? I should go outside to dance in case the scribes are watching. Okay. She prances out of the door. Prance. I bet she killed them. Yeah. So I have a feeling we're going to end up having to like build a basketball team out of different types of player, which in turn means making decisions that I don't feel equipped to make. Best get used to your new life here, reader. We seldom get such moments of reprieve. Perhaps some further study of the book shall pass the time. Or you could join me for a stroll if you're feeling up to it. Always something to be foraged. Or you could teach us more of what you know, prepare us for the next rite. In any case, we do what we can to stay busy. Keeps the isolation at bay. Okay, vocations. Use what time you have. What shall we do? Forage for things to sell. Hone your skills as a reader. Hone my skills as a reader, as if. To grant small global bonuses to your exiles during the rites. What kind of bonuses? It would be handy to know. Teach your fellow exiles of the old ways to raise their individual rank more quickly. So, like, help them to level up. I wonder what the bonuses would be. Remember hubris, yeah. Well, I'm not going to forage because we did already have one plant to sell, so like it seems a waste of time to like go foraging again immediately. Maybe we could like get someone else to level up because it would be handy to have 2 people with a perk. That almost made me jump. Having gleaned knowledge from the Book of Rites, you can impart some of its teachings. As each exile's path towards enlightenment is personal, you will have to mentor them one at a time. That's fair enough. Who shall we mentor? I wonder how much does it give them? I mean, I feel like your man here is probably the best choice because he's super quick. I should compare their stats actually. So his quickness is twice hers, and his is 6 again. What was presence? So him having a bigger aura would be better. He scores 15. She scores 30, but it takes her fucking ages to get there. I think it might be you, friend. I could go for some enlightenment right about now. Might take the edge off. Okay. Yeah, teaching. Do a teaching. Bzz, 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 bzz. They might have different skill trees too, yes. Oh wow, look how much that pushed him up by. That's good. Oh, rookie Sammy Greentail's got some bite in him yet. Right, what do we get to pick for you? He can jump a second time while airborne. Accelerates faster than usual, so makes better use of his sprint bar, I guess. After he's banished, he has a 50% chance to return in only 1 second. That's pretty cool. Can jump a second or third time. Wait. I mean, surely that should be a third time, because I can't get this without having the second time. But, yeah. Does an additional... does an additional 5, though. So if I'm using him, that's 20 every time. When he banishes adversaries by casting his aura, the blast can banish nearby adversaries. Casts further than usual. After plunging into the pyre, he soon returns rather than remaining banished. Those are all... Ooh, these all seem... I don't know if the double jump and stuff is as good as it sounds. I think we'll go on this side. That book's not quite as boring as I thought, so better go lie down. You do that, bud. You do that. Nice. Okay. So, do we have to, like, choose this? Because this has not changed. Maybe it will change when we're in a fight. Oh, they can only have 4 as well. Which I guess makes sense because there's 4 in the thing. Do not have talismans to equip. Okay, well that's interesting enough. Okay. Let's continue, I guess. Faye seems enthusiastic for whichever route you choose. Of course she does. Glue Hive and Fall Flat. The south route across the Jomo Valley is riddled with barren rock and bone. Faye believes those who travel this path shall be as swift as Jomua of the 8 scribes. But is swiftness helpful? The north route passes the remains of the Hive Titan. Which doesn't sound fun. So that one makes us strong and that one makes us swift, but like... In what capacity? In the basketball bit? Or something else? I don't know. She's behaving stranger than usual as you pass through the dry flats of Gloomheim. Scribes, I think they're here. Can you not feel their presence in the sand and the air and all about? As you pay it little heed, but later you observe your fellow exiles seem to be in better spirits than before. Perhaps it was the previous day's rest that did everyone good. Excellent. Presence is aura size, so everyone gets bigger aura. Oh, so that's like the strength, I guess, that it was talking about. Whereas if we'd gone the speedy way, we'd have gained the everybody's a bit faster boon. I assume. Okay. I quite like this as a mechanism for, like, RPGing and stuff. This is quite neat. I have a feeling I will like everything about it, except for the basketball bits, because they're bound to get harder. Where is the slug market in the downside? This whole place is the downside, though. En route to the spring, you hear all about the roving slug market. Oh, roving, so it's moving around, which appears to be nearby. Rookie insists you take a look after you settle in. I would love to take a look at the market. It's a snail. Welcome back to the Fairweather Club. It is a ballsy game mechanics choice. Yeah, it's a strange one. There's a game, like, so I've got a little list of things from my mega spreadsheet of backlog that I was like, yeah, this could be streamable, this could. And I was going through them earlier today and sort of like reading some of the Steam reviews and stuff, which maybe I shouldn't have, but I think it did actually help us out in the end. And there's a game called Pendragon by the people who made Heaven's Vault, which, you know, I love, the translate 'em up, and Overboard and 80 Days. So they made this game called Pendragon, and it's kind of like, it's described as, it's a bit like, it's sort of like an XCOM-y kind of strategy type thing, but it's just not executed very well at all. And other reviews were just like, everyone was kind of like, oh, I bought this because, you know, I love Inkle and the other games that they've made, and this just isn't it. I was like, no, I have that. And I was like, I had been this close to picking that for tonight. And I was like, I feel like that's one that I'm just going to try, and it could be like basically 10 minutes, and I'll be just like, nah, they were right in the reviews. This is not good. How very annoying. Which is why I continued traversing the spreadsheet and remembered that I had this and thought, I should play Pyre sometime. I like how that looks 3D on the front. It looks realistic. Is this the same page? No, this is a new page. In the words of Golathanian. This is like random fantasy name generator. That'll do. How many nations did I scour in the name of Soliam Mur? How many countries fell before our spears and blades? Such questions mattered less with every passing victory. Our legions swelled across the land and our dominion grew. Lover of the Russian Queen. Potentially, yeah. Golthanian. Dun 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 dun. Dogtanian. The Emperor Soliam Mur paid all this little heed. He only tended to his personal affairs. Our legions relished the autonomy. We did not know that the Emperor cared nothing for his legions nor his people. He cared only for that was before him. One day he learned of such a thing as to befit his name and vowed to seek it out. This is quite... Look at the hairdo on this! That is quite the pudding bowl cut. The old Artemis arrows there as well. This is still page 1. I guess it means maybe chapter 1? Don't know. Anyway, let's talk to Chapu. He's easygoing as ever, but you sense his contemplative mood. You were wondering about the wagon. It's a long story, but I'm going to keep it short. He did owe me an answer, to be fair. Tim Burgess. You last long enough in the downside, you start to hear a lot of crazy things. One of the crazy things I heard one day is that there's a group of exiles out there fighting one another for their freedom under the stars, wearing masks and dresses. Everyone I was with just laughed, but something about the story stuck with me and I started to do some digging. Got in touch with Jodie. She got in touch with Ruki. He knew who to ask, and it turned out I knew how to answer. That's when we got in touch with our contact, Sandalwood. Man, this game is drying me out. We talked only through messengers, never met in person. I must have gained his trust. Because I swear to God, right, Bastion has mostly narration. I'm pretty sure Transistor has mostly voice acting as well. I don't know. This feels like a missed something. Told me to go searching in the Sarden folds. Gave an exact location. Told me to bring my friends. Then he said to get a reader. All of them except this one. It's like the voice cast just didn't want to do the basketball game. The wagon was almost completely buried when we found it. The minstrel was out cold in the corner just the way you saw him. Ah, okay. The rest you know. So it's not ours. The robes aren't ours. And I don't know who the Nightwings are. Nah. One day, maybe we'll meet up with our informant and learn more. But now you know as much as any of us do. So that's how we got there. And how we met you. I'll leave you to it. Draw. Okay, thanks. So, basically nobody knows anything. And that is fine. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh! In the common room, you may review various notes and observations, and their is this just the status screen? Ah, okay. Bigger aura. Bio. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to read it all out for reasons of dry throat. But I guess we learn things about them as we go on. She's a daemon. Daemon! Right, so these are probably more important, aren't they? So, her jump. Her rush is more of a Zagreus dash, whereas the others are more of a sprint. Literally, it's called sprint as well. His jump is hopping up quickly. He was a trafficker. And what was your thing again? Just jumping and sprinting. He's like your everyman, isn't he? Really? Okay, well that... Interesting, but doesn't really help me at all. I guess we'll go to the slug market then. This looks a lot like the Trash Goblin that's in Trash Goblin that's just come out. Or came out recently-ish. How's it going, Mr. Greentail? Been a while and all that. Hey, Ron. Look at Ron's face. His eyes are pointing, like, all over the place. What is going on here? And he's holding a slug. Is he not the slug? How come you set up shop all the way out here? Isn't this a little out of the way? Let's just say, you guys, you ain't my only customers. You see, Dad and I, we know this business pretty good. We've been around the block. Ron is blathering, and Sammy is signalling to me. Got an informant, says there's something here connected to the rights. If you can spot it, should be able to pawn some of our stuff to make the trade. Don't worry about Falcon Ron. So you got something for me or what? That black bloom? I could take it off your paws if you want. Okay, let's just look at Ron's stuff, shall we? I mean, surely all of these things are probably to do with the rights, but... At the start of a right, I'm only going to get 30 for this, aren't I? So I'll have 40, so I can't even afford this anyway. Or this. Definitely not that. But we can probably afford this. I like your humming, Ron. After being banished, you have a chance to return immediately, 30%. Okay. It worries me, though, that our opposition are going to be able to have things like this at some point as well. Or just whatever story mechanic gives them the same sort of abilities. Okay, good to know what they are. I mean, we can only afford this one. But... You shall have 40. I have 40. You drive a hard bargain. Are you going to buy something or what? Yes, I will buy this. That's a one-of-a-kind thinger you got there, so you got yourself a real good deal. Thanks. You're welcome. Let's go and equip it. What did it do again? Who tries it out? I will decide when I remind myself what it does. Returning immediately. So the returning thing was the hope stat. So yours is 6.7. Yours is 10. And yours was 5.7. But he has the thing that means... Oh no, it was one of his further on down the line perks will mean he can potentially come back in a single second. So I think we'll give it to this guy because we use this guy more. Okay. Anyway, Dad over here, his feet, you know, we've been having some trouble with his feet, getting real something or other from all the hoofing around. Now is a good time to go. This man does not know when to stop talking. Good day, sir. See ya. I do seem nice, don't I? Thank you. You're welcome. I guess let's have another basketball then. Oh, Faye is approaching. Oh, hello. You found a cape. And got a lot of the sticks out of your hair, which is good. We can go home. Faye, I made myself quite clear you were not to touch those ropes. I'm sorry. I just thought you were being funny at the time. Unbelievable. Something's happening in the sky. I think we're up. Don't tell me Faye is going to be on the team now, because I'm not ready for that. I've just invested knowledge and time into the other three.
Reader, what brings you
The
to
good part about
spring
these is that the
of
guy
Junia?
does the talking.
Why, it must have been the stars. Although it seems that your triumvirate now numbers 4 exiles.
Answer me
not
these
the
questions
expected
3.
3. The rules of the rites were not created for you to besmirch.
Besmirching
Prepare
anything.
now to confront the fate. They still honor the traditions of the scribes, and surely have been longing for this chance. But first, you have a choice to make.
Nice purple flame, that's cool. Who has cake? Oh my god, we have to fight a sad old dog. Well, not fight, you know what I mean though. At his side is an intense young man. I hail you, Dalbert. I am Dalbert Oldheart. Oh, he's an honourable old cur. I love him. This is my son Alma, who is, yes, not a dog. He is a foster son, so... You need not greet them, father. We will face you in the field this night, and may the victor's pyre burn eternal. But first, we offer you a token of good faith. In appreciation that the Nightwings have returned. We're not actually the Nightwings, but okay. Oh my god, he's giving me a talisman? Oh! Oh dude, why would you do that just before the fight? Thank you. Can I equip it? May I use it? No. He was very kind, and his son, he was so caring. Where can we start? I want to help you beat them. We need 3, but now we've got 4. Oh no. I mean, if I'd known we were meant to bring presents, you know, you can't just show up with a present, like, if it wasn't agreed beforehand. That's, you know. Okay, pick a team. Okay, that's fine. I will. I'm sorry, Faye, but I'm gonna potentially. We should check out her stats, actually. I guess, shouldn't we? So she is. She scores 20, which is pretty good. She's heckin' nimble. She's got a fairly average respawn time, and she's got the same blessing that the others have got. Oh no, I feel like she might be better than Jodariel. But Jodariel is really good for doing the hold down B whoosh thing that, like, hits people. And she does have a perk already. So I think maybe we should...
Go on.
Yes, alright. Thank you. Christ. Headwind! Okay. Definitely Sammy Dog. Oh shit, hang on. I forgot to give him... I mean, he's already quick. Should we, like, give him super quickness? Yeah, he can just be our, like, go-to star player. Rookie! And... Yeah, I feel like we should stick with the ones we know for now. Should we be looking at what they're doing? So they've got a nippy dog guy, a person that looks like me, and then that son. Okay. Their stats look fairly similar to ours, as only so. No, we'll stick with who we have.
The choice is cast.
Yes, next time, maybe. Yes. Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Let me show you. Yes. Okay, cool. Ow. Pass it. Yeah!
The Night Wings are the first to strike.
Is the thing that we just pass it to... Oh, he's not come back yet. Shit. No, 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 no! No, no, no! Get in! Get in! Get in!
Glorious.
I feel like I'm never going to play it as it wants me to. I'm just going to try and brute force it. Look forth! The waters of Jomiwa Manymane bring blessings unto us this eve. Perhaps our chances come at last. We need more than blessings. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Collect moon drops? What are moon drops? Oh, no, not you. Shit. Ah, oh, bastard. Dalbert's aim was true. I was distracted by the moon drops.
Righteous fire.
Glory dive. I got another moon drop in the middle of all that as well.
Now go.
Okay. No, I want to pass it to you. That was the wrong thing to do. Ow. Shit. I'd rather panicked there. Started pressing the wrong buttons. No. Damn it. That was a Hades noise. I heard it. With my ears. That's a moon drop. What do the 3 moon drops do?
Your victory is at hand.
Once again, proving that this guy, not my favourite guy. Excuse me? No, 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 no! I suppose it is, ultimately, yeah. Oh, shit. Again, I pressed A instead of the button that I wished to press. Skate it in! There you go. Come on, lad. It is done, thank God. We survived another one. Oh. What were the moon drops for? Did it even say?
You shan't be quite so fortunate next time.
We did it! GG to the Night Wings! In doing so, we set back that family we confronted. Oh. The dawn is yours and may you earn your freedom. Oh, did they? It didn't do a good job of telling me that, did it? You don't have time to look at what's going on when it's... We failed. I have failed you. We are the fate. We do what is ordained and nothing less. Yes. Let us go. I am weary once again. Okay. Sorry.
There is much to learn.
But hey, we all got some experience and stuff. That's good. Beginning to understand something. What would you like? More stamina. Jump and sprint more often. Better aura. Jumps into airborne... I mean, that's unlikely I'm going to achieve that, isn't it? After he douses the adversary's pyre, his pyre recovers flame equal to up to 50% of the damage. Or Headwind and his allies regenerate stamina twice as quickly. This tune sounds very reminiscent of something, doesn't it? While bearing the orb, he and his allies move with and pass the orb more quickly. They may instantly return banished allies to moving where they fell. How would you not pick this side? Yeah.
The Master General reveals his
You get one as well? No. Oh, she gets something, even though she didn't play. That's quite cool. Not very much, but I could, you know, if you did the teaching them, mentoring thing, that would easily push that past too. Because she might, like, have some really good perk boon things that we just don't know of yet. Excuse me, would you excuse me for a moment, do you think? You're one of them. What do you want? Father needs me. I'm sorry, I think I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so embarrassed. What is the matter with you? It is against the rights for us to even speak like this. I didn't know that, I don't think. No one said anything like that to me. But all this is very new to me, so I thought maybe... You cannot be serious. Yes, I mean, I like to laugh. I like to laugh a lot. And you, how about you? This is a trick. He told me not to speak with any of you. But I just... have to go. I smell a potential romance. Wait, Alma? Wait, I think that was your name. Was that even your name? Wait. Oh. Weird. But okay. You may switch to a different difficulty setting. Only if it's down a level. I think the level below, the easy mode, was they don't try and score. I think you still have to score against them to win, but I think they don't... It says something like they don't retaliate against you or something like that. Which, if that is what it is, I would probably play the rest of this off stream just to find out what happens and stuff. Without the actual, I have to win at the basketball minigame. Which I hate saying, because I know, I'm guessing they put a lot of effort into the basketball minigame, but equally... It's like Deucer vibes from Faye. Where did he go? The sleeping guy? The minstrel's gone. Ooh. We're going up for him. And there's a star thing above the door. It ain't for everyone, no. You learn nothing of the low minstrel other than what little Hedwyn told you of how they found him. You sense their concern. We'll worry about him, you worry about the stars. Okay. Let us gaze upon the stars once more. Is it this one? Bong. That looks friendly. We're headed back east, all the way across the valley. Should I have picked something different? Towards the cairn of Haub, then. That's right, we have to risk it. What if the minstrel doesn't turn up? We'll find him. Nah. We'll find him, maybe, so at some point. What's this you put up here? Faye's scribe catcher. She believes it brings good fortune, and maybe it does. Since she wants to talk to you about your decision to exclude her from conducting the rite. I mean, we have only just met you, and you can't remember anything. You know, it doesn't feel like the best time to put you on the field. Sorry I used your robes, although they aren't yours, I don't think. I learned a lot from watching, though, just by being there. The others were so brave. Maybe one day I'll be like them and prove myself to all of you, and the scribes. Okay. That seemed pointless, but okay. Let's continue on. No sign of the minstrel. Consider where to search for him. Oh, so we already went to Glue Hive, so... Believes they must have taken the same route you took earlier. Hedwyn thinks the missing minstrel could have taken the opposite route to the one you took earlier. Minstrelant. I mean, we've not been to Full Flat, we may as well go and look at Full Flat, right? Human Full Flat. There's no sign of the minstrel. Ah, you were wrong, Hedwyn. Sorry, I had a hunch you must have come this way. Don't fear, we'll find him. Sounds like a hunch to me. More of a promise. Okay. Okay, cool. Every time it does that, I feel like it's broke. It's crashed or broken something. Stop the wagon! How come? Because of her. They're coming! They're coming for us! We have to be ready! We have to. What? Does she mean what I think she means? What? 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 Prepare for the night? What does that mean? They are coming for us. They fear the scribes, I know they do. What's going on? Howlers. We've not seen any howlers yet. They have mentioned them a few times. What are we gonna do? They fear the scribes. Calm yourself. Very kick-ass music has kicked in. We'll give them reason to fear us. We'll use the raiments and the books. We'll scare them with books. One of us can draw them out. Just like one of our... Oh, God. Is it a bonus fucking basketball game? Basketball? Basketball game. We need a volunteer to go with you. I will do it, please. You have to let me. They will protect me. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, fine. I see what you did there. Yes. Behold my spreadsheet. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, by the scribes, they're here. Jump, cast, sprint. Fend off the howlers. Oh, just like kill things. I mean, that is not helping. I keep pressing A to jump, it's not. I don't have time to look at what that message is. Power casting. I thought I was power casting. How is this not power casting? Oh. No. No. Nice. Uh-oh. One of them has got to the pyre. I don't really know what the red circles are doing. Wow, that is a power jump. Okay. Release X from crashing. Whatever. This feels like doomed to failure. I think the red things just get me stuck. What? Saw this spreadsheet. What? Hooray! What the heck is this ferocious, adorable creature? Okay. Can we pet it? The howling subsides. You find her in one piece with an unfamiliar little face, which looks like it could be made into a plushie of some kind. It's a drive-in. Scree-hee. Isn't he the best? Can we keep him? Scree-hoo. You sense a depth of experience in this creature, at least judging by drive-in standards. You feel a connection to him. If you concentrate, perhaps you can derive some meaning from his calls and screeches. Both excited and frustrated, interact to try and understand him. You sense some pattern, he seems welcoming. You're beginning to understand him. You can now understand him! Hooray! Okay, do I have to click it again? No. We did so well. You seem satisfied at having got through to you, and you explain to your companions what little you have learned so far. No one argues against letting him come along. The other drive imps stare at him with something like reverence. Okay. Welcome, I guess? Can we name you? He's made himself at home. Aww. He rushes right up to you. Kick-a-rick-a-rick-a-rick. Seems very pleased to be on the wagon. Okay. Hoo-hoo-hoo. He was able to find you thanks to the swarm of howlers. He has no love of howlers, and they know not to mess with him either. He plans to set up a nest that should ward off any further trouble. He looks forward to the road ahead, and believes it shall be worth it. He's happy to be back where he belongs and urges you to keep going. Cool. Thanks. I guess? Weird, but okay. I guess let's carry on then. Be good if we could do another mentoring session or something, maybe. The imp wants us to go to Licksand, so we shall. Headwind orders the wagon to a halt somewhere in the desolate sprawl of Jomua Valley. There's someone on the road, be careful. Figure watching approaches, arms spread wide. Although a hat and cloak conceal their features. Is it Charon? The imp rushes towards whoever it is. I'll not be licking sand, no. Riled up in a joyous way, is it the musician? It's the lone minstrel, and it sucked all of the colour out of him, look. Tizo! It is good to see you. Oh, Tizo's the imp. Aww. And you found the others, even faster than expected. The imp called Tizo appears very pleased. The lone minstrel turns towards the rest of it. He's very drab, isn't he? I wonder if we can get his colour back or something. We have not met, but I know who you are or who you must be. I returned as promptly as I could. Have you walked with the scribes themselves? Because I think maybe you have. You had us worried when you took off. I should knock him back into his slumber. Rah. I had to notify my client that the Nightwings have returned. My client Sandalwood, he is your point of contact, as I understand. You did not find his wagon by mistake. So do you know that we're not the Nightwings, or does he not care that we're not the Nightwings? Continue down the path, that is why I'm here. When we meet my client, he will explain. For now you have a job to do. I shall not interfere. Yesn't? I mean to accompany you, would that be alright? Sure, why not? Got a name? I'm sometimes called Tarek. It is a pleasure to meet you. Okay. Do you do the basketball? Probably not. Onwards? Again, thought it had crashed. Cairn is a foreboding sight. It is here that the next rite is soon to commence. If you have a moment once we are settled, I wish to speak with you in the wagon at your leisure. Okay. But the slug market is here. But I don't have any stuff. Ron, how'd you get here ahead of us? Can't give up all my business secrets, am I right? What I can do is provide you a sample of a little summon you might like. Check this out, seeing as you bought this mooncrest from me. I think you could use this, and I got more if you want. A pinch of stardust. Raises the effect of certain talismans. Thank you, Ron, for the sample. I have 72 coin now. A lucrative contract. Interesting. 200, cannot afford that. Bonus damage. So if we gave... If we gave this to Sammy... This humming is very distracting. If we gave this to Sammy, who is doing most of our scoring, that would be pretty good, right? Interact with Ron to quiet him down. You can make him stop talking, oh my god. Okay. After banishing an adversary, the bearer gains 1 coin up to this many times. It's only 10 coins, that's quite cool. Okay, so I'm going to buy this. Yes. I'm going to buy one of these as well, because why not? I'm going to try and buy one of these. There you go. And then we only have 12 coins. I mean, we can buy another. We could buy 2 more of these if we wanted. You're using him to farm money. I still haven't unlocked the Sammy character. I need to kill so many more of them. Now you're gonna like that stuff. It's pretty woo. Know what I mean? If you know some more, I know the individual and his dad who can get it. Catch my meaning? Yeah, okay. Let's go and allocate some things. So, you have the chance to return immediately. That was more speed, but I would rather give that to someone else. I'd rather you have this one that does more damage. After banishing. I mean, she's doing the most banishing, isn't she? Because she's the one that's sort of guarding and shooting more. And I guess we'll give you this because, like, you're here as well, so... So if we use this on this, what does it become? Oh, it becomes 4. I think. Still says +2. I don't know. Genuinely don't know if that has actually done anything or not. I'm going to save my other one for now. Okie doke. Thanks. Yes, goodbye. We have a small amount of chatter to do. Oh, and oh gosh, there's all sorts of stuff going on. The White Lute chronicles the journey of the Nightwings through song! Okay. I'm down for that. Ooh! So he's Orpheus. In a way. Which is nice. What's left in the book? I knew it was a fool's errand, but my liege, he would not listen. He insisted instead to pursue a certain treasure, a celestial orb, freshly fallen from the heavens in the reaches of the downside. He would be a living legend if only he could grasp it, whispered in his ear that Scrabble bag of letters, Kaelmer Ropecaller, his elder and most trusted aide. Would that I slew that man myself. His was a simple and yet brilliant ruse to draw the Emperor farther still from his responsibilities and towards his greed. Thus did the Emperor begin an expedition into the Forsaken Lands. He insisted that he go himself. This is quite interesting as a story, but I don't really know how it's relevant. The lone minstrel is in the wagon. He is very still, not unlike when he was sleeping. Is he a ghost? He looks a bit like a ghost. Did the unforgiving sun bleach him? Potentially. You have read something of the Book of Rites, which means you may know something of my nature. No. I have served the Nightwings for some time. Conduct the rites with glory and you shall achieve what you seek. Well, that was not informative in the slightest. Okay, thanks. Is anyone close to leveling up? I can't even see your frickin' like status bar. Jodreel. He's quite close to leveling up. And you're not, because we have not used you in a game. She's just far too horny. Okay, let's see how Jodreel Bank gets on with this one. All is quiet, and then... Okay. Not the music I was expecting. From out of nowhere, charges in a gangly cur. He stops short and gives you a mighty sneer. That's Barker Ashpaws. Real piece of work. Just don't make eye contact. A troublemaking cur who thrills in the defeat of the triumvirs who stand against him. Oh, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own. Consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate. You realise? Good to see, Barker. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rights. Oh, yeah, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're going to be very, very sad after we wipe the floor with you here. Don't know whose back you scratched to earn yourself a spot on the high and mighty Nightwings there, but I am going to make sure all of you regret it. Because why not? Sounds good, sounds good. Oh no, Barker laughs away as his pack stumbles after him. You hear them howling and cackling. Oh, that's the worst, to howl and cackle about us. God damn. Very Cerberus's crazy third head, yes. Is he just going to be a team of fast, nippy little dog guys then? I guess.
Welcome To the splendors of the accursed cairn of Ha'ub.
Ha'ub.
You shall find the downside grows less.
Oh my god, a three-headed dog!
But first, there's a tradition to uphold. This time you stand against the dissidents.
Okay.
Even
I don't know what
now
happens if
they
you lose a
hunger to
match.
defeat you.
I have a
Perhaps not
feeling
simply to regain their freedom,
you carry on
but to
with this
deny
with your
you
journey,
yours.
but like without something. Like something is bad. It's like it's not like a game ends. You start at the beginning again. I don't think. Hey, come on, you lot! Let's boil some blood. All right, Rock Cerberus. Ricky pulls you aside. Look, I don't know how to say this, but oh, I've just given you a better talisman as well, my dude. Come on. I can't go against these guys. Trust me on this one. Okay, fine. Oh, wait. I thought the minstrel was going to join us, but if you need someone, I have someone I would recommend. Is it Faye? It's the Hollow Knight. With it a la carte. Oh my god, it's the imp. The imp can play the basketball game? What? Scree! The imp knows the rights! I don't know why I keep pressing this as a button. I think it's just because it's satisfying that it moves. It's like you can click anywhere. You need not take my word for it. Tizo, our adversaries are preoccupied. Show our comrades what you can do. Okay. That's... Scrahi! Influencing Tizo may take some getting used to. He is inviting you to try. Hold X to flutter.
And a mere imp.
Whee!
Although, no, it cannot be.
Hold RT to zip. Zip, 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 zip.
Partnership of yours.
Hold B to implode? What? Okay. This is weird. Hummingbird vibes. Yeah, this is like Astrobot. It's like what you do in Astrobot. Okay. I was gonna bring Faye in, but like, sure, I'll take the imp. Whatever. Well, doesn't have a Tizo. He's angry. Go boom. Scrog. Happy to lend his support. Okay. Well.
Now let us begin.
I guess we need our goalkeeper. Your man.
Edwin.
The floaty blowfishing from the Hollow Nollo sewers. Yes. I guess he must have a really tiny aura though. So 15, 10, 17, and 9. Aura size. So what was this? I do feel like we should kind of use her though, because we haven't yet. And she's got fairly standardised stats, and she has got the quicker thing on. Faye! Okay then, here we go. Last basketball of the night. Let's see how it goes, shall we? I'm not confident because they're going to be really nippy. And I'm going to panic and press the wrong buttons. I can tell.
Now begin.
Where is... Oh, right, yeah. I didn't pick the imp, did I? Ah! Oh, I got it! Okay, fine. I thought it hit me before.
The orb is up.
The orb is up. Ah! Oh, she jumps. Ow! Where's the other man?
A second wind. What happened there?
Oh god. So keep forgetting the buttons here. Just run straight into the fire. Just run straight into the fire. That's all we need. All we need to do. I could do without Large Lad being the first one to like start. Like you always have to pass to someone else straight away. But you can jump as well.
They douse the flame.
Yay! Go Faye! Faye is useful. Okay. What? Excuse me.
Careful now. Your adversary Parker there seems
Ah, shit.
up. Whatever shall you do against so
Ah,
fierce?
fuck.
There it is.
They're only scoring 15 though, because they're small. The orb. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was the wrong character. Shit.
That ought to wake you up.
Ow.
I thought they had you there.
Me too. Oh! Run! No! God damn. Yeah, they're gonna get me. That'll do.
It's done.
Thank God, right, yeah.
The Nightwings prevail yet.
Getting a little bit spicy. I
Right,
panic and forget
conducted
buttons
with
in
aplomb.
situations like that. But hey, at least everyone got to do
Right is ended.
some leveling, hopefully. Perhaps now they shall learn some humility. That ought to show them. Well, I'll be a heaping ball of dung. I can't believe you shoddy lot showed us what for like that. My boys and I will have to take you a tad more serious next time. You tell old Rookie Greentail that yours truly, he remembers everything. You actually gasped when she got caught at the fire. I know, she sort of got like all the way to it and then... Ooh, the twinkly level up music.
Witness the rites firsthand and be inspired.
Oh no, it didn't like... Like... What's the green bit? She had, now maybe we don't do it here, I don't know.
Until the next rite.
Because Faye had that bit of green already from, like, passive experience. It used that bit and then filled up more. I thought it was just going to push on from there, but... I don't know. Maybe nobody gets to level up. Sad times. Yeah, forgetting to press X, because X is jump to evade the auras, which is kind of key. And I was not remembering to do that. What is that? We are going to return and recover. You alright, Rookie? Think so, chum. Just need a little time. Didn't count on Barker being caught up in all of this. You don't owe him your conscience. You'll sort things out with him. You always do. Is it his brother or something? Dark of night is waning. Would you join us outside? I want to see what this shiny thing is up here. They are gazing into the sky. Okay. Doing this right now, are we? Okay. I guess it's this one then. The Bog Star. It is as I feared. We are to press further north. Oh no, into the Valley of Flagging Hands. No worries, we'll see you in a minute. Yeah, I just wanted to get that last basketball out of the way. And then we can wrap things up nicely. Scribes are watching over us, the second worst type of hands, yes. They will protect us wherever we should go. Have you been to Flagging Hands? You would not say such things. Scribes have surely turned their backs on that place. The bleakness of Flagging Hands shall wear upon you, to be sure. I urge for you to take what rest you can. You will need your strength on the road ahead. Okay? In the morning we have to press deeper into the downside. But first, we get to talk to Sammy. Something is troubling Rookie. Gotta level with you real quick. You remember Barker? Yeah, we literally just fought with him. He's got me by the scruff! I've been down here a little while, as you can see, but Barker, he's been here longer. He's made quite the name down here. As for me, I needed help, you understand. I had a certain standard to uphold. So I figured he would be the one to ask. Okay. So what if I owe him though, right sister? I got people back on the other side, and just between us, we are loaded. I mean rich. My problem with Barker, it'll take care of itself. As soon as my people send the money through. Telling you right here and now, don't you even worry about it. I'm sure everything on that front is going to end up real tidy real soon. I wasn't worrying about it till you started telling me not to worry about it. Okay. That sounds like a you problem. What is this? Oh, it's Tizo's nest! Oh my god, he's doing laundry with Hedwin. He's got a plush fish. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. Right, let's just see where this takes us and what it's going to drop us into. Everyone is assessing the situation. I make no claim the journey shall be pleasant, but it is necessary. We have some work to do in Flagging Hands. Let's get going. Okay. Just going straight there, are we? Okay. Whee! We'll get to Flagging Hands. We'll see what it shows us on the screen. And then, oh, this looks delightful. And not at all like a poisonous fetid swamp. Both purple and green, both poisonous colours in games, of course. Oh. Okay. I just want to see if there's another chance to give them like a mentoring thing. Part of the Pit of Melith. A long way. Join me in the wagon, okay? See what he wants, okay? I just want to mentor somebody, like teach people things. What's that green ball? The Beyonder Crystal. Ooh. Okay. They've prepared for this for quite some time. Oh, the Beyonder Crystal helps you prepare. Right. It is calling me. I will take a closer look. Good evening, good evening. How's the pyrolysis? It's odd. I don't dislike it. I don't love it either. It's a tough one. Yeah. How are you? Did you finish power washing your Spanish villa last night? So what is the Beyonder Crystal going to tell us? An apparition appears. Incorporeal. I sense that you are not a total idiot. Thank you. Okay, you look quite cool. Is it Yuffie from Final Fantasy? Where are my manners? You must be the lovely reader. Please call me Sandra. Like, the least of all the fantasy names in the world. When you were stuck inside the book, I was among the phantoms you companions banished there. You listened well enough to that damn voice. Now listen to me. I am bound in servitude to you, along with any idiots whose freedoms happen to be intertwined with yours. I know the rights better than anyone. I can whip you into shape. Okay, so you're like a training thing? Challenges made for... Oh, okay, so it's like a way of leveling up and stuff. My Beyonders and I avail ourselves for practice rights, should you be so inclined. Or you could always come and chat, and free me from an eternity of boredom. Cool. I guess we'll have a look at this. Just, I'm not going to do it, but I just want to see what they look like. Okay. I just want to know what he gets. Why are you looking at me like that? Got a magical surprise trial for you. Okay, I'm not going to play all of this. I just wanted to know what it was. What's the big deal? Shut your snout and listen well. Your mouth runs quicker than those stubby little paws. Okay.
It's kinda decent.
Right. Yeah, okay. I didn't actually want to do another, like, basketball. I thought it might have been something else, but whatever. We can at least abort out of this, but I'll just leave it there for now. So, Pyre! Yeah. It's like, I don't know what to think, because it's like two different games smashed into one. There's a reason I don't play sports games and stuff and things that involve, like, you know, kind of running around and invading and scoring goals. You know, I don't play Rocket League, I don't play anything like that because I don't generally fare very well at them. Because I'm not interested in faring well at them. But I do want to know what the story is in this, so it's quite a tricky one. I think... Actually, let me just... Oh, shit, no. Back, I don't want to change the language. I just want to see what... God. One more time. They have a limited grasp of the rights. So you can, like... Yeah, you can... I mean, aim assist on. Press B to automatically lock on. Could be handy. Like, I want to play it enough to know what the story is and sort of, like, what the progression and that, and kind of where it goes. I don't want to play it enough to have to play the basketball that much, but obviously you have to. So I will probably play a bit more of it off stream on that easier setting, just to see if we can just, like, smash through that and just get to the next bit of story and stuff. But yeah, I don't hate it. I'm not as disappointed with it as I feared I might have been. But yeah, if you'd asked me, and if we hadn't recognised half the voices and some, like, the flames and some of the art and stuff, I would not have put it down as a Supergiant game. But there we go. It is what it is. Yeah, it's hard to feel engaged with. I don't hate this game. How can I... It's better than I can give some games. Like, I do hate this game. Yeah, it's difficult to feel engaged with, because, like, they're all so mysterious characters, and it's, like, a bit hard to sort of really care about them, because, like, why should we care about them? We don't really have a reason to yet, and stuff, so I don't know, yeah. I'll push on with it, but by myself, and spare you the rest of it. But I have at least tried it now, which means I can tick it off on my spreadsheet. Which was my main goal for tonight, really, like, ticking more things off of spreadsheets. Now I have about 80 or so pages to read to meet a different target for something else that I'm doing. So yeah, we're going to do a raid. So Mr. Dove is doing 2 small Sunday games tonight. And I'm going to do some reading of pages while I do that, and go and have a massive, massive drink, because, my God, that was a lot of reading out loud. And my mouth feels very, very dry. It looks fantastic. I mean, they kind of always do, don't they? Like the background and the scenery, especially, I really like the look of. Like, all the colours and stuff are really cool and vibrant and things. But yeah, at least we've all seen it now. That was the main thing. And we did a Hades run, which didn't end well, but we'll not talk about that now. So, yes, okay. I'm going to press the button. Seribot says, stay hydrated, because, of course, and I will catch you on Thursday, because my 2.5 weeks of leave begin this Thursday. Very excited. Kim, I will chat with you tomorrow if you're still here. And yeah, I need a drink. I need to go get a drink. I will see you soon. Bye for now.